So once again, good morning, Roger, Majo, and Gabriel. Welcome to this class. Okay, so yesterday we talked about describing people, right? It was easy. It was just some basic expression and vocabulary. So the idea today is to practice reading an article. Okay. Good morning, Gabriel.
Good morning.
How are you?
Very well. And you?
That's great. I'm great. Thank you so much for asking. So, guys, I'm going to share my screen. So as I mentioned it, write an article, pages 146 and 75. 146 is the explanation, okay? Remember, these pages are from the PDF. Okay, so writing an article. It says, key languages and ideas for articles. So, Majo, could you help us reading this part, please? These key languages and ideas for articles.
Yes, use adjectives for describing people and things. Attractive, brave, calm, cheerful, and convenient. Use linking words and phrases. And, but, so, because, although, also, as well. Use an introductory sentence for each paragraph. Paris is a city of variety. A good job should be creative. Photography is a great hobby. Give your opinion. I think it seems to me that I would say that.
Okay, thank you so much. So remember, in this kind of activity, we use adjectives to make our production more attractive and interesting for the reader, right? Use linking words to make clearer ideas and use introductory sentences for each paragraph. Remember, we need to divide it into paragraphs. We started with an introductory idea, with a summary of the main idea, and then you develop your idea, right? And at the end, you give your opinion. So here you have some options to give your opinion. I think it seems to me that I would say that. These are just some example of options you can use, right? So remember, when you're taking a Cambridge test, B1, during the written part, you will be asked to write an story, an email, and an article, right? It's divided in 3 parts. So today we'll be focused on article. So then, thank you, Majo. You did it pretty good as always. It says, choose the best introductory sentence in italic for each opening paragraph. There are many benefits to keep fit, or I don't really do enough exercise. These are the options we have, these two, right? And this one. Then it says, doing regular exercise is good for your heart. It has helped you to lose weight. It can also improve your mood, especially if you are feeling tired or unhappy. So, Roger, which one of these two sentences introduce better this idea? There are many benefits to keep fit, or I don't really do enough exercise. What do you think, Roger?
I think first.
The first one, you're right. Okay, so let's analyze. It says, give me a moment. There are many benefits to keep fit. It says, doing regular exercise is good for your heart. Notice, you're supporting your idea. It's good for your heart. And it helps you to lose weight. You're giving reasons why it is good to do exercise or keep fit. And also improves your mood, right? So notice, you have an introductory sentence that summarizes your main idea, right? Use a that here. And then you explain your idea. Why? Doing regular exercises is good for your heart and it helps you to lose weight. It can also improve your mood, especially if you're feeling tired or unhappy. Okay, so good job, Roger. You did it pretty good. Okay, let me see something. Ellie, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing, Ellie?
I'm fine. And you?
I'm great. Thank you so much for asking. So guys, let's check number 2. We have 2 options. Some older people are not used to the internet. The internet has changed people's life in many ways. So these are the 2 options we have to talk about this. Sorry. here and here. Okay. Now, the paragraph says, people can now go online to their shopping and book restaurant on holidays. Students also have access to lot of information that was difficult to find before internet. So, further, what is the meaning of book in this context? Majo, I know you know. What is the meaning of book in this context? Can now...
Como reservar.
Yes, reservar. Thank you. That's great. Thank you so much. Remember, book works as a reservar. Okay? Okay, Ellie. So, what do you think? Which of these sentences introduce better this idea? So, other people are not used to the internet, or the internet has changed people's life in many ways.
The second, the internet has changed
Have
people
changed.
life in many ways.
Thank you, Ellie. You're right. So notice again, we have here some ideas to support to support this statement. So now go online and do the shopping and book restaurant and holidays. So notice we're talking about the way we shop, we book, we prepare our holidays, right? And students also have access to a lot of information. Remember, before the internet, we have to go to a library to look for information in books, right? So notice how our life have changed in many different ways thanks to internet. Okay, so far so good. You're doing pretty good. So far it looks like to be easy. And it's easy actually. Okay, Gabriel, let's try with the number 3. I don't know what happened with your classmate. After this, I'm going to take the attendance, okay? So, we have two possibilities. The first one says, teaching is a very difficult job, or I would like to become a teacher. So, let's check. It says, students are not always interested in learning, and teachers have to work hard to encourage their students to study. Also, there are sometimes problems with bad behavior from students. So, Gabriel, which of these two sentences introduce better this statement or these ideas?
I would like to become a teacher.
No,
No.
no. Teaching is a very difficult job, and let's analyze why. Students are not always interested. Los estudiantes no siempre están interesados, right? In learning, en aprender. And a teacher have to work to encourage the student to study. Y el profesor tiene que trabajar duro para motivar a sus estudiantes a estudiar. Also, there's sometimes problems with bad behavior from students. Y algunas veces hay problemas con el mal comportamiento de los estudiantes. Entonces, mire que todo esto lo están diciendo desde la perspectiva de alguien que ya es un docente, que es un profesor, ya tiene la experiencia. Y teniendo la experiencia, decimos que el trabajo es difícil por esto, porque no están interesados, porque hay que trabajar mucho para motivarlos y porque hay problemas de mal comportamiento. Right? So, teaching is a very difficult job. So far, do you have any question, guys? ¿Tienen preguntas?
No.
Okay, thank you. So let's continue. Then it says, read the exam task. What should your write be about? What should your article be about? What information should it include? So it says, article wanted, my favorite city. What's your favorite city? What's so special about this city? What city would you love to travel to in the future? And tell us what you think. So notice, we have to write one paragraph per each of these questions. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 paragraph. And at the end, in the last paragraph, you're giving your personal opinion. So you're going to start talking about your favorite city, right? And arguing why is your favorite city. What is so special about the city? So be careful to mention it here. So then you start talking about what that city do you consider is special. What city would you love to travel in the future? ¿A qué ciudad le gustaría viajar en el futuro? So you mentioned one and you argue why. Okay, write an article answering this question and we will publish the most interesting one in our website. So we're going to do this exercise. We're going to write this article, but before to do it, we're going to check this explanation. Here we have an example. So, Roger, could you help us? No, sorry. Before I forget, I'm going to take attendance. Give me a moment. And then, Roger, please, you're going to help us reading the article.
My favorite city is Paris because it is so lively and interesting. It is also full of surprise. Paris is a city of variety. It has many beauty. Mr. Zoom in.
Give me a moment, Roger. Ya voy, un momentito. Who's missing? Santiago, y Daniela, Natalie, Antonio. Okay, sorry, Roger. Let me see.
Yes.
What is my favorite city is Paris because it is so lively and interesting. It is full of surprises. Variety. Roger, or what was the word?
Yes. Variety.
Variety. Continue.
It has many beautiful old buildings, but it also feels modern. You can visit expensive designer shops or small traditional markets. There are hundreds of restaurants which serve French food or different food from around the world. You can meet all kind of people too. There is something for everyone. I would love to travel to New York in the future because I've seen the city in so many films, and I would love visit in real life.
Okay, so let's check. So the first paragraph answered the question, the first question. What's your favorite city? So my favorite city is Paris because it's so lively and interesting and also full of surprises. So not is a short answer, right? Because if you develop your idea here, you won't have ideas for the rest of the article, right? So it says, the first paragraph answered the first question and give a reason. So because it is lively and interesting and full of surprises. Okay, something short and abstract. Then it says Paris. The second question said, what's so special about the city? So Paris is a city of varieties. It has many beautiful old buildings, but it also feels modern. You can visit expensive designer shops or small traditional markets. There are hundreds of restaurants which serve French food or different food from around the world. You can meet all kinds of people too. There is something for everyone. So notice here it says, the article, adjectives make this article more interesting to read. So expensive, traditional, modern, beautiful, small, right, etc. Then it says, the second paragraph gives more details and answer the second question in the task. So we're just going to answer these three questions. Sorry, this is about, tell us what you think. It's about this one. It refers to answer this question. So we have to write just 3 paragraphs. I'm sorry, my bad. So it says, finally, what city would you like to visit would you love to travel in the future? Okay, so I would like to travel. Notice is answering with the same modal verb that they use in the question, right? Would you love? So I would love to travel to New York in the future because I've seen this city in so many films, and I would love to visit it in the real life. So the third paragraph is about a city the writer would like to go in the future. So this is an example. So now let's try to do your own article answering to these 3 questions. So you have to write 3 paragraphs, okay? So please go ahead, write your article. It is clear, the activity is clear, guys. Okay, thank you. So if you have any question, let me know.
Mr. Brown, no respondió la cuarta.
No. Tell us what do you think to this question. It's refer to answer this question, ¿sí? Esta no era como una pregunta adicional, sino que con esto se referían a qué piensas acerca de esto, cómo responde estas preguntas, ¿sí? Fue mi mala interpretación al principio. Es tell us what do you think. ¿Qué piensas de esto? Se refiere más como a responder esto. Y en el último párrafo, si quieren, pues pueden dar su opinión acerca de del tema, ¿sí? Solo que en este caso como que no se incluye tanto, por lo que ya como hablamos de algo tan subjetivo como la ciudad favorita, ya de por sí estamos dando la opinión durante todo el artículo. Si fuera un artículo que nos basáramos en un tema más específico y tenemos que utilizar otro tipo de evidencias, no una evidencia como no algo tan personal, sino algo más subjetivo, algo que tuviéramos que leer e investigar para dar ideas para soportar, al final sí podríamos dar como una opinión, ¿sí? Pero entonces en este caso, pues casi todo el artículo es una opinión. So, please, go ahead. Okay, I'm going to send you through the chat these questions. You see, here you are, just 3 questions. So I'm going to present the example because it could help you. You see, here you are, just in case. When you finish it, let me know, okay?
Teacher, I finished.
Okay, Majo, go ahead. Thank you.
My favorite city is London because there you can do a lot of sightseeing. There are places like London Eye, London Bridge, and others. I really enjoyed my trip to there. The weather was so nice too, and I could see Harry Potter shops, spots for pictures, and amazing decorations. In the future, I would love to go to Iceland because I want to see the northern lights, enjoy the cold weather, and live the experience.
Okay, thank you, Majo. Well done. Congratulations, as always. Thank you. Okay, Majo, let's wait 5 minutes to your classmate. So, guys, maximum 5 minutes to finish, okay? So until 25 past 10. Sorry. Majo, it was an easy question for you, right?
A little bit.
You have a lot of experience with countries and traveling. Have you been in an Asian country, Majo?
In Asia, no. I want to go there too.
Where?
To Japan and Korea
Ah,
and South Korea.
great. I would like to go to Japan. Okay, Majo. Thank you. Two minutes more, okay?
I'm finished, mister.
Okay, go ahead. Could you read it? Roger, please.
Yes. My favorite city is Barcelona, Spain, since it is surrounded by a lot European culture. Barcelona is a varied city, but in its people on the connection it has with the other cultures around it. It is modern and has its tradition. Would you visit it in many very its high low cost? But you can go everywhere since it is very easy to get around and more if you use it to subway. I would like to get to know the city of Chicago very well in the future. If into that baseball and basketball games are the best there.
Okay, Roger. Thank you. So do you like baseball and basketball?
Yes, mister.
Okay, thank you. So let me see. Bean and tall. And Roger, in this part, when it says, when you visit it, it may vary in high and low cost. So you're repeating it together. Mira que lo está repitiendo y no solo lo está repitiendo y no que lo está haciendo seguido. We use this kind of preposition to avoid repetition. Also, you say, the other cultures around it. It is modern and has tradition. So you can say, with other cultures around it, okay. Them, instead of it, you can say, Barcelona is modern and has tradition.
Okay.
When you visit Barcelona, it may, blah, 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 to avoid repetition, okay? Especially the same word together. But well done in general terms. Thank you so much, Roger. I really appreciate it. Ellie, are you ready? Yes, go ahead, Ellie, please.
My favorite city is Cuenca because it is a very beautiful and peaceful city full of history and culture. And it is special at its tourist places such as Las Tres Chorreras and natural site with beautiful waterfalls. Parque Calderón, which is the heart of the history center and tourist viewpoint, where you can see the whole city. In addition, Cuenca receives many tourists who enjoy its colonial architecture and friendly atmosphere. In the future, I would like to visit Italy because I think it is a cheerful country with beautiful place, delicious food, and very interesting culture.
Okay, thank you, Ellie. You did it pretty good. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Finally, Gabriel, go ahead. Yours. Could you read it aloud, please? Gabriel, you have to turn on your microphone, please. Gabriel, debe encender el micrófono, porfa.
Excuse me. My favorite city is Paris because there is a street that never sleep. The river Sena and Tower Eiffel. In the future, I would love to go Africa for now to the wildlife.
Okay. Thank you. My favorite, Gabriel. Favorite pronunciation. And I imagine that there is a street that instead of Dan, even though you say Dan, is missing an H. Si está diciéndote más Dan, le falta
Sí.
un H. Pero me imagino que es that. That never sleep. Sleeps, because it's present simple. There is a street, y es una tercera persona, that never sleeps. The river Sena and the Tower Eiffel. In the
Pues sí.
future, ok. Pero en este caso, dan es que, cuando lo usamos de comparativo. Yo me imagino que usted
What?
está diciendo que, that, en este caso, es este que. Este que es de comparativo, este dan. Y este that es el que usted se refiere, ¿cierto?
Okay.
Okay, thank you. No worries, that's why we're practicing. So now we're going to write another article, but with a different topic. Let's check it. I think it's page 70. Let me check something. Is page 75? Yes, it's supposed to be. Yes. So, let me see something. Yes, it's this one. So, article wanted. I'm talking about this one. You see this notice in an international English language magazine. Article wanted, the person who I admire. Who is it? Is a member of your family, a friend, or perhaps someone famous. What does her or she look like? What is he or she like? Why do you admire him or her? Write an article answering this question, and we will publish the most interesting article in our magazine. Write your article in about 100 words. So notice, in this case, we need to use at least 100 words. Tenemos que utilizar al menos 100 palabras. So, which information we have to include in this article, Majo? Sorry, I zoom. Sorry,
It is
who is
who
it?
who is it?
Right? And we have some option, member of family, friend, prefer someone famous. Okay. Who is it? Them.
What does he or she look like?
¿Cómo se ve? Right? Let me see. Okay, you're right. What is?
Uh, why do you admire him or her?
What is he or she
Ah,
like? And why you admire him or her? Let me see. I lost this. So now, please, you're going to write an article talking about this. Who is it? The person you admire. What does he or she look like? What is he or she like? Why do you admire him or her? 100 words, 100 palabras. And remember, this is kind of personal. So, if you wanted, you can make up something. Se pueden inventar algo. It doesn't matter if you don't write the truth. No importa si no escriben la verdad. Si no se sienten cómodos contándonos quién es su persona favorita, a quién admiran, pueden inventarse en alguien, ¿ok? So, please, go ahead. This is the last exercise. I guess. I'm not sure if we have enough time for another one. So, please, let's write this one. 100 words. 100 words. 100 palabras this time. So, go ahead. When you finish it, let me know. Okay, but it's okay. You can take your time.
Teacher, the second and the third, it's similar.
Yes. You mean
Okay.
this one? What
Yes.
does he? Okay, yes, you're right. So what is he like? It's talking about personality, right? And the second one is about his preferences, right? Remember, you can make up. Recuerden que pueden inventar. In the reading part and in the speaking part, you can make up something.
Teacher, I finished.
Okay, Majo, go ahead. Thank you.
The person who I admire is a member of my family, one of the most important. He's tall, he has brown hair, he has small and brown eyes. I really admire him because he's a creative and so hardworking person.
Okay, Majo, good job, as always. But here there are 100 words.
I'm not sure.
I don't think so. 1, 2, 3.
I'm going to add the more words.
Thank you. 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 42. 42 words. Okay. Thank you, Ma. By the way, let me see something. Mm. Mm. Ma Juan Gabriel, I'm going to send you the links
One
to
moment,
the
please.
first quiz, okay?
I finished, Mr.
Okay, go ahead, Roger. Thank you so much.
It's personal.
Okay,
The
thank you.
person I admired the most is my father. He is tall and brown skinned, black eyes, and silver hair, and like to do many things during the days. He is the hardest person I know. He is the most responsible, hardworking, and serviceable that I know. I hope to follow your example and performance.
Okay, thank you, Roger. Well done. I really appreciate it. Okay, Roger. Pronunciation: eyes,
Eyes,
and hair. Hair, no
hair,
height, no hair.
hair.
And just one thing more. At the end, it says, I hope to follow your example. Okay. Maybe you can say his example, su ejemplo.
Yes,
Okay. It's sound better his. Digámoslo. Your example suena como si lo estuviera hablando a él, o
example.
lo estuviera dedicando a él. O sea, no suena del todo mal, suena de hecho bastante bonito, romántico. O
Ah,
podría decir, si quiere decir más su ejemplo, como poniéndolo en contexto a nosotros, tendría que usar his.
his.
Como para lo que
Okay,
tengan, más que el error, es como para que lo tengan en cuenta, ¿sí? Porque yours
okay.
suena bonito, como si lo estuviera dedicando. Thank you, Roger. I'm not sure if there's 100 words, but anyway, well done. Thank you. Anyways, time is almost finished. Thank you. Well done. Antonia, you don't need to complete the 100 words. Just make it a little bit longer. Go ahead, Roger, please. I mean, Gabriel, sorry. Go ahead, Gabriel. Gabriel, remember you have to turn on your microphone, please.
Hay mucho ruido en este ambiente. Bueno, I admire Rafael because he sings very well. He is romantic despite
I,
being over
despite.
eight, despite
Yes, you're right.
being over 8 years old. He wants to continue singing, still doing musical tour in the rest of the Hispanic world. I like his skill and ability to sing in a unique and subliminal way that emotional transport on to pleasing place.
Okay, let me see something. It was being this one. Despite being over 80 years. Being. Okay, thank you, Gabriel. Well done. Thank you
Thank
so much. Ellie, go ahead, please.
The person I admire the most is my mom. She is tall and has long brown hair, which gives her a warm and elegant appearance. Her personality is kind, patient, and very dedicated to our family. She is always willing to help others and work hard to give us the best, even when life gets difficult. She stays positive and teaches me to be strong and responsible. I admire her because she always supports me, listens to me, and gives me good advice. Her love, effort, and strength inspire me every day to become a better person.
Okay, thank you, Ellie. Good job. Well done. Thank you so much. I think it's listen to me and give me good advices in plural. Consejos, right? Okay, but pretty good. Congratulations. And finally, Majo, let's check your final version.
Okay, the person who I admire is a member of my family, one of the most important. He's tall, he has brown hair, he has light skin, he has small and brown eyes. I really admire him because he could have his own company from scratch. He's creative and so hardworking person. Since I have memories, he always was working hard for us. In the future, I want to be like him, someone who dreams big and works hard for that.
Okay, thank you so much, Majo. Well done. I really appreciate it. Okay, so Majo and Gabriel, through the chat, I send you the links for the first quiz. Remember that the idea is that next week you're going to take the second quiz, ¿sí? La idea es que la próxima semana hagamos el segundo quiz. Pero como usted no ha presentado el primero, Majo entró el día que lo estábamos haciendo, ¿cierto, Majo? Do you remember? So I give you the opportunity to do it again. Y como ya ha pasado un tiempo, pues ahora sí necesito que lo hagan. Entonces, tómese su tiempo, no le estoy diciendo que lo hagan hoy, pero por ahí para la otra semana, ¿sí? Son 2 Google Forms.
Okay.
Los llenan. Majo, ¿podrías chequear que sí te deje llenar y no te deje editar? Que solo sea llenar, por favor.
Ya voy a abrir los links, ¿ya?
Thank you so much. Okay, guys, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the quiz, the second quiz, okay? Give me a moment. Let me check.
Teacher,
Sí me deja, teacher.
Okay, thank you, Majo.
¿me puede enviar el primer quiz?
Ya se lo envié.
Ah, ya, gracias.
Gabriel, ahí en el chat.
Ok.
Let me
Tengo
see.
que hacerlos ahorita.
No, di que la otra semana.
Ah, ok.
Let me see something with this one. This is listening comprehension, and this is English reading, and okay, and let me see something else. Esto está un poquito raro. Tienen muchos. Yo me organizo con esto, que está rarito. ¿Cuál será la diferencia entre este y este? ¿Es the same or not the same? Chicos, dame un segundo, yo miro algo. Okay. Ok, I think it's the same. Entonces, vamos a ver así por encima. Obviamente les van a evaluar. Use of use of English, right? Grammar topics. Listening, reading comprehension, writing production, and we have to have an oral task. Sí, vamos a tener un examen oral. So I'm going to ask you some things or ask you to describe an image, something like that. Okay, I will be evaluating your oral skills. So please practice. So, for the topics, let me see. You have to study present simple, past simple, present continuous, present perfect, right? Be careful with past simple and present perfect when we have to use it. We studied the difference between past simple and present perfect, right? Let me see. Adverbs of degree: little, very, absolutely, extremely, very, completely. Also, enough and to, right? Enough to, future with will, with going to, present simple, and present continuous. I mean, there's many topics to study, right? What else? Some phrasal verbs with get. Anyway, we're going to spend some days practicing, right? But I'm telling you the topics, in that way you can take advantage of the weekend, ¿sí? De todas maneras, pues, obviamente vamos a practicar. Mañana comenzamos practicando. Y el lunes. Pero no les digo para que igual van a tener un fin de semana. Si tienen tiempito, vayan repasando. And okay, conditionals, zero, first and second conditional. And remember, we started the clauses unless, when, and if, right? So you need to be careful with that. Let me see what else. More phrasal verbs. Okay, modal verbs like could, can, might, may. Conditional. Okay, adjectives ending in ed or ing. Right? Remember, ed is how you feel, it's talking about feelings. And ing is what do you think about something or what caused that feeling. Right? Adjectives ending in ed or ing. Chicos, para que vayan repasando. Okay, let me see what else. Okay, then reading comprehension, you know, you're going to read a short test and then you have to answer some questions. Okay, you're going to read 2 tests. And the reading part is about an email. You're going to read an email, okay? You have some instruction to write, to do it. Sí, hay unas instrucciones para que las hagan. And then you have the listening part. You're going to listen to some audios and you have to answer the question, right? Similar to what we did this week. Do you remember, like on Monday or Tuesday, we practiced listening, right? And you have 3 images and you have to choose the correct one, right? There are some exercises like that. And also we practice like the interview, two people talking about a specific topic, and then we have to answer some questions. You have to do that, okay? It's gonna be similar like we practiced this week. ¿Sí? El escucha va a ser similar a lo que hicimos esta semana. Todos los exámenes van a empezar a coger un poco más la estructura de Cambridge, ¿sí? Van a ir cogiendo de a poco la estructura de Cambridge. El último examen es larguísimo, para que lo tengan en cuenta. Gabriel, me espera un momentito, porfa, para que hablemos del primer examen. Chicos, thank you so much. Please try to study, review topics. If you have any question, let me know. Si hay algún tema que se les dificulte o algo, me dicen para que pues, practiquemos. La idea es que les vaya bien, la idea no es trabajarlo, ¿cierto? La idea es aprender. It was a pleasure. Take care. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.
Teacher, I have to save the links or no?
Yes, please. I think so.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Okay.
Porque
Bye,
apenas
thank
la
you.
llamada se pierde.
Mister.
Bye bye, Majo.
Bye.
Bye, Roger. Bye, Ellie. Take care. So, Gabriel.
Sí, digan. Sí,
Bueno,
ahora.
entonces, como ustedes saben, dependiendo del nivel, los niveles se dividen por unidades y cada 4 unidades se hace un quiz. Cada 4. Cuando usted entró, ya habíamos tomado el primer quiz, ¿sí? Que se lo acabo de mandar. Son 2 links, ¿cierto? Son 2 Google Forms. Guárdelos.
Son 1, 2 y 3.
Son 2. Son solo 2.
Lecciones no, las lecciones en el 1, 1, 2 y 3. No
Sí,
llega al 4.
sí, hasta el 4 de los niveles, de los módulos,
Ah,
de las unidades 1, 2, 3, 4. Ese es el
y
primer
ahora
examen.
5, 6, 7 y 8.
Sí. Pero entonces, como usted no ha hecho la primera, usted no tomó el examen del 1, 2, 3 y 4, debía hacerlo. Ahí se lo mandé para que lo
Ya,
haga.
ok,
Los links, guárdelos porque cuando cerramos la llamada se le van a perder, ¿sí? Cópielos en algún lado, guárdelos en el computador,
ok.
como le quede más fácil, ¿sí? Como lo considere más
Y el
fácil.
chat no está, ¿no? Ahorita no lo veo.
Se los vuelve a enviar, tranquilo. Entonces, venga, yo volví y se los mando. A Gabriel, deme un segundito. Acá los tengo abiertos.
Y el crucigrama, el crossword, mañana.
Crossword.
Faltan 2 páginas todavía.
Ah, ok, pero el review, sí, sí, usted se refiere al review. Sí, mañana y el lunes
Ok,
vamos a estar repasando. Sino que ese crucigrama y eso, es específico como unidad 7 y 8, unidad 8. Y nosotros tenemos que repasar desde las 5 hasta las 8. Sí, todos
ok,
los temas que hemos visto se van a evaluar en el segundo quiz. Ahí le acabo de mandar 2 links. Esos 2 links son el primer quiz, el primero, ¿sí? Porque usted todavía no tiene esa nota. Hágalo durante el fin de semana, este
bien,
primer quiz. Y la otra semana vamos a hacer el segundo quiz. ¿Listo? Entonces,
ok,
como les mencioné, va a tener preguntas de gramática de lo que hemos estudiado, va a haber una conversión de lectura, va a haber una de escritura, va a haber de escucha y va a haber de habla. Yo les voy a preguntar algo, voy a hacer algunas preguntas o les voy a pedir que escriban una imagen. ¿Listo?
bien,
Entonces,
muy bien.
Gabriel, ¿tienes dudas, preguntas, inquietudes? Hay mucho por
Mm,
estudiar, de hecho.
sí, hay que estudiar nomás.
No más, estudiar, ¿cierto? Estudiar las unidades de las
Sí,
5 a la 8. Listo, los temas. Igual lo que yo le digo,
exacto.
jueves y lunes, la idea es utilizar las clases para estudiar, resolver dudas, mirar qué no nos quedó tan claro.
Y aquí en el primero también hay que pronunciar,
No, en el primero sí no. En el
escuchar,
primero solo hace esos dos links y ya, ahí sale.
escuchar nomás, listen,
Listo.
listen.
El primero tiene también de gramática, de temas gramaticales, tiene de escucha, de lectura y de escritura. ¿Sí? Esas 4 habilidades.
En cuál hay de pronunciación, de hablar?
En el de la siguiente semana, en el segundo y en el
Ah,
tercero, en el final.
esa es mi debilidad ahorita. Bueno, voy a aprender más
Esa es la idea, me gusta
a
esa actitud,
hablar.
Gabriel. So, Gabriel, bye bye.
Gracias.
Take
Bye
care.
bye.
See
Cuídese.
you. Have a nice day.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.